Hello again, and thank you for tuning in. I am Ed from Kansas City, and we are concluding, or should I say, we have another pallet of the 11 pallets that we had come in. Very bulky. Shipping was outrageous because they're so heavy. We had one pallet that was just one pallet alone that was over 1,200 pounds. So we're moving right along here. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for me. I appreciate it, and watch the video until the end. And if you haven't checked out my other videos, do that as well. Some of the other videos we show where we get some of these items from. These particular ones come from Walmart and Best Buy. So we've had a few situations that we've looked in on some of these items, as you can see right here. So I'll kind of walk you through this one right here. We have one here that, I'll get that out the way. We have one here that he looked pretty good. I'm going to enlarge that for you some so you can see what it is. That is a 60-inch TV console, flat panel TV, 70-inch, and 135 pounds. Medium brown finish, and but he was all there. We've had a few of them, such as these guys over here from the last unboxing. If you didn't catch the last unboxing, you might want to catch that. So what we got here in this particular, that first pallet was mainly all TV consoles. That was the first pallet. This is a mixture, so we're going to find out what is the remaining items in this particular pallet. They are returned, so you're going to get a hit and miss basically selection. For the most part, you know, we're hoping that most of them are working, or most of them are not broken. As we said, we've had a few of them, such as the ones I just showed you, that did have a couple of the panels or the boards that was cracked. We have two of those there. I think the thing we can do on something like that is maybe reach out to the manufacturer or to somewhere that might have that extra part and make a full set out of it. All right, without any further ado, we want to get back into this unboxing. I am losing a lot of sunlight here, and I still have a total of 10 more pallets to go. So let's get going here and see what we got. I think I just ran an entire cut. Yeah, I did. I ran an entire cut through a piece here, guys. I knew it felt different. I didn't expect that to be right there. And it seems like my pallet is unstable, and he might want to come apart as I'm doing this. So I need to proceed with a little bit of caution here. And stuff up. Alright, looks like what's on top here initially, the first thing we got going here, looks like it's one of those gaming chairs. And gaming chairs really do sell good. So let's see what we got here on this. See if he looks funky enough. Funky enough. What it be like, what it do. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Alrighty here. So we got. Alright. There we have it. But my thing looks a little unstable. She just thinks she can stay right there, doesn't it? Irrespective of what I'm doing. Alright. This particular pallet here was about a little over 400, well actually 430 pounds. A lot of goodies. So we got multiple chairs here. Let's see what we're working with. Here we go. Alright, so the first thing here, smoking. If I can get her disconnected from that one. First one is a gaming chair. Beautiful. Too heavy. Oh my goodness, it's heavy. I guess that was the heaviest part right there. But AKRACING gaming chair, Max. Let's get that back on there. Lost a few of my okay, that's not the right hole then. All right. Okay, here. Gaming chair here looks a little wobbly. Maybe that can be adjusted and corrected once I screw that piece in there. This is a gaming chair though. If I sit in this, it might give, might not. I can definitely use the seat right now. All right, so that's the first one there. Yeah, I'll take that right now. There are no wheels on the legs there, so won't be rolling that at all. So that's piece number one. It's like another one up there. It tastes like a diet something. I don't know. All right, here we go. So there's number one there. AKRACING. Alrighty. Very good gaming chair. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with that bottom piece there and what I need to do to make that solid and not shaking like that. And I'll get to that in a second. Alright, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving. All right. We do have another. Let's get this out the way right quick. He's a big boy. All righty. A SONY speaker here, guys. Try to be careful with this. Beautiful. This is a SONY speaker here. SONY MCH or MHC-V71. This is a really great speaker here. It is a beautiful speaker. And I do believe this time, I had two in the last order. That we had over a month and something ago, and we sold them all. They went for about $400 a piece. These, of course, you got to test them and see what it is, what they're doing. But these are really great speakers. I'd like to keep one of these this time, but it all depends on what we got here and what's working and what's not working. We haven't ordered in quite a while, as you know. All right, so let's get this guy out the way. It's another SONY speaker. This looks good. I like the looks of that. SONY speakers usually require app to function. Got an antenna on it too that's missing the head on it. But other than that, looks nice, looks pretty big. If you haven't watched my other videos, speakers are something I'm really currently trying to stay consistent in the market on at the flea market because of just to keep traffic, balanced. Because there's another seller down there that does sell a lot of speakers. An absurd amount of speakers, a lot of speakers. He kind of like has the market kind of really wrapped up. And so one of the reasons why we ordered this particular lot from Walmart and Best Buy is to kind of keep those speakers going strong. So I'm happy about this. Hopefully it works. I'm going to get that in and get it tested. might do an unboxing just on that alone. There's another speaker over here. And this one is a LG. I don't know how much or to what extent you guys can see all of this. I apologize if you can. I'll set that here to kind of get a little example of what you can and can't see. Well, I guess you can see it a little bit. I'll bring it down some. All right. And take it down a little bit. So there's another LG speaker there. Really looks nice. Power there. This ought to really do good. The thing I like about this is their name brand speakers. So that's good. Name brand. This looks like an LG sound system. I've had one before that did not work. So maybe, and the actual the key console didn't work on the last one. Might be the same thing going on with this one. Might be the exact same thing with this one. We'll get it plugged up and see what it does. See if that is the case. There's your sub speakers. All those are just your sub speakers. All right, we'll get those out of the way. It does sound pretty loud. Good sound. The other one did not work. The main console didn't work, but it did. It would work by auxiliary, and then the radio worked. So we'll get that one, see if it's working. If not, if we have to swap some things, just so be it. So this is a gaming chair here, and I'm assuming these two go together. That's what I'm assuming. Here's the base, the legs, and hold the rest of it in here. Yep, those two go together. But actually, no, this is a set of its own. This is a set of its own here. So I don't know what that base went to. Same name brand. Can't really tell with the red and white on there. But this one, well, I don't know. This one has this in here. And all the other accessories. That's the name of that one there, that gaming chair there. So, we'll get that figured out. So, we have a couple of more of these gaming chairs. Set this to the side, right there. Another AKRACING here, gaming chair here, as you can see. And you know, I looked at the manifest, and it didn't show me I had everything wasn't exactly manifested, but it didn't say I had so many multiples of these gaming chairs. So I see I have two of this model here. As I said, these will really go real well on Facebook Marketplace. So that's good for there. That's good for there. So we got a couple of those, and then we have another AKRACING here. I won't get to open that up right yet. Get her out the way. Right there for now. And this one is a Forte gaming chair by the same company, Rosie. AKRACING, I'm not sure, but it's the same company that makes both of them. And it's basically two different models from the same company. You see right there. So that's pretty much it for this particular lot here. And the main things is going to be, so we had what we had in this lot basically was some gaming chairs from AKRACING and from AKRACING, and then we had some LG, Sony speakers. So that's pretty good. All these was really good sellers. Find out if they're working. That's going to be a different subject there. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and be sure to check in to the next video. We got 10 more pallets to go. So we're going to get into that, get into those right there. And if you haven't seen some of the other videos, there's a peek right there. These are some gorgeous, some very pretty, this one was a executive chair. That was beautiful from the last lot. And these are some gorgeous brown fox leather counter stools. They're really, the leather on there is really nice. So those was really pretty. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here, and I appreciate you guys tuning in for another video. I'll be back at you with some more videos as I get these things put away and as I get the next video prepared for you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bye for now. Have a good weekend. I'm out.